Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game? They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Gerrard. There's some potential in this move. They've coped with it well defensively. Pogba. Mancini. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Pogba. Moving forward with some danger to the opposite. He can put them in front.
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Into the attacking third. Oh, it could be on. Got his shot off now. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. From a neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. So away we go at 1-1. They've cut the pass out there. Maybe that will ease the pressure. Drake. Did well, stuck out the foot, cut off the pass. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Mancini. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's with De Rossi. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Defender to it first. That would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. There's the ball in. Platini. They have taken the lead. Off we go again, 2-1. El Fakiri. And here's De Rossi. Comes in strongly. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Jordan. Good forward play from them. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Pogba. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's good progress with this attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He might be through. In with a chance. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's Kim. De Rossi. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Pogba. Ali. Here the challenge is a good one. On to Gerrard. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Attacking well here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, that's a dreadful error. Good challenge here. Stelling. He's coming forward with some danger. Pazzini! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. On to Gerrard. Cha. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. That goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Gerrard. Pang. Half time. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Mang. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Could be dangerous. And here comes the counter-attack. Shoots! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. They didn't look as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Jordan makes a challenge here. Excellent interception. Here's a chance to attack. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Pazzini! That's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Ericsson. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
That'll be a corner. And he's met it with his head. He's got his shot off now. Well, the shot, he'll probably say, was all that was on for him. But it was never a percentage in his favour.
No, it was a tight angle and never lifted his head. Always going to shoot.
Into the attacking third. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Romano. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Jordan.
The shot's on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And that'll be a corner. Pogba. Stelling. Ishito. Ali. No need to stop. No doubt about that. Free kick. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. To Kim. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And he's in. An opportunity. Not the chances now. And he's done it. This could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
Onto the attack now.
Goalkeeper.
It's his ball. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. And here's De Rossi. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win. But at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
To Kim. Doing well to keep the ball. Ericsson. Cut out by the defender. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out.
That's a free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Pogba. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. In with a chance. Still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had he not been for their number one.
He's coming forward with some danger. They cope with it. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And the cross is in. Well,
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Jordan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
It's a late free kick here.
We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, that's a...
Trotto! No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. And onto the ball well. There's some potential in this move. That's a good challenge. Really nip and tuck here, right to the very last.